Who are you? Like, you're not that important. I don't think any terrorist is going to want to come after Twickenham Rowing Club.
Sharp jab or reasonable pushback. The security argument turns personal, the tone flips fast. Watch till the end to see how both sides recalibrate after that moment.
What's up? You
Making a video.
making a video? You're making a video? Police station?
Yeah.
What's that?
So who are you to be asking?
Police officer.
Oh, okay. Did you identify yourself?
Yeah, I can.
You're just a random guy in plain clothes. Are you not cold?
No.
Fair enough.
There you go.
So what's the name?
Well, I'm just a police officer. I identify myself as a police officer.
All right.
And I'm just asking you what you're doing. The reason I'm doing that is at the moment with heightened terrorist tensions.
So
yeah,
let's
people
not
coming-
go down that road.
No,
Let's not go down that road.
Why else are you?
Don't raise your voice.
Why else are you?
Don't raise your voice, please.
Going through the back of police gates to the
Because
gates,
it's just a hobby of mine. Please, let's not go down this heightened risk and this and that, please. I'm a member of the public. Don't approach me like that, please.
That's the reason I'm concerned. Yeah, that's the reason.
You've got
I'm
nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, you're just making random videos of the police station, yeah? What's your name, mate?
What's your name?
I've showed you my identification.
Well, you barely showed me anything. You took it out.
Yeah, well, you've got it on video.
Showed it to me backwards. Well, I didn't
Video.
intentionally zoom in on your warrant card, as you can appreciate. Out of respect for you,
What you can do is you can pop into the police station.
I've done that.
And what did they say? They said who I was, did they, or did you tell them you video?
No. I trust.
Today we are going to watch a tense street debate ignite in seconds. A plainclothes officer probes a cameraman, tossing out heightened terrorism as a frame. The filmer pushes back, identify yourself properly. Don't approach me like that, and let's not misuse fear. In under a minute, the core conflict locks in. Public filming rights versus authority testing boundaries, setting the tone for everything that follows.
You are a police officer. I was just asking you to.
This guy, I've just seen he's filmed a car going into the back gates. He says he's been inside and smoked, but he's just.
Obviously, they told me not to record, but.
Oh, so the police in there have told you not to record.
Yeah, that's right. But obviously, I don't take orders from you. Like, if I'm doing illegal activity, you don't have any kind of jurisdiction to tell me to do this.
So you've been and asked, and they've said you shouldn't be filming
That's
the police
right,
station.
that's right.
And you've come out and you're
still doing it.
Yeah?
Yeah, still doing it. Yeah.
You want to pop in and just pop in and think the governor in there. Looks like the area council.
But like, respectfully, I don't take orders from you unless I've committed an offence. Does that make sense?
No, I don't give you orders, even if you have committed an offence. If you committed an offence, I'll arrest you.
I hope you would.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, okay, you've been in and asked and said you want to film the police station. I imagine. What did you ask?
Well, I didn't ask them if I could. I just made them aware that I would be.
Okay, and now you're interviewing me. Do you
I'm not interviewing me, mate. You're free to walk on and go about your day, but I'm just documenting this interaction to make sure nothing untoward happens to either of us.
So you can put this on the internet and people can see who I am. People then. See
I mean, what I choose to do with the footage is with my own discretion, really.
Yeah, but it's fine. You put me at risk if you want to. That's up to you.
I don't intend to put you at risk at all.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. By putting it on there, showing this place.
You don't know where I'm going to put it.
Yeah, no, exactly.
So you're just making assumptions.
So
this is some hypothetical narrative that you don't even know, like the outcome of this.
No, I've told you what my concerns are. In this time of heightened terrorist.
Who are you, like?
The exchange hardens. After noting the station told him not to record, the filmer insists that lawful activity needs no permission. He documents the interaction for everyone's protection while the officer worries about online exposure. The filmer counters that hypothetical harms aren't grounds to curb legal filming. Stakes sharpens. One side invokes risk and responsibility, the other asserts limits on police authority in a public space.
You're not that important. I don't think any terrorist is going to want to come after Twickenham Rowing Club. Like,
So
who are you, like Boris Johnson or like?
So you're insulting me now.
I'm not insulting you. I just don't think
yeah,
you're
yeah.
of a relevant stature to where a terrorist would specifically target you. This is the point I'm making.
So what? So you have to be important for terrorists to kill you, do you?
I mean, I'm not saying you need to be important, but you're trying to make out the fact that I'm recording you for a specific purpose, whereby a terrorist may.
I'm concerned as to why you're filming. What about this guy behind us? Is he with you?
Is it relevant? Like,
He's filming as well. He's filming you. He's filming me.
okay, do you think I'm a terrorist?
No, I didn't say that.
Well, you opened the dialogue with suggestions of terrorism.
What I said is, in this time of heightened tension, I've seen you filming a police car going through that gate and into the backyard. So that's a security concern.
But I'm not one of these people that has got tension or friction with you. You know, I'm not one of these people protesting, or I'm not involved in any of that. I don't hold you accountable for any of this other political stuff alluding to this heightened tension. Do you understand that?
Okay, thanks.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm good. No, so what, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying to you is police stations, police officers on duty and off duty are terrorist targets.
They're not.
Well, I know
Civilians are targets for terrorists. If we extrapolate based on prior terrorist attacks in the city, police stations or police personnel haven't been the target. So I'm just trying to explain to you my motives.
They're published, okay? They are published.
I'm saying
terrorists have published manifestos where they're encouraging people to speak, to attack people, and police officers are targets.
Okay.
So, guys, what's happened is I've down here, car's gone into the yard. This gentleman's filmed him driving in at the gate and filmed the car going through, asking what's going on, saying I'm concerned that he's filming because police stations are terrorist targets.
I don't agree that they are. I mean, it's a matter of opinion.
The discussion turns sharp as the officer suggests the filmer isn't important enough for terror interest, then flags the back gate as a real security concern. The filmer rejects that framing, arguing that significance isn't the test for rights. He highlights how quickly terrorism gets used to chill a camera. The beat closes on a musical break, but the tension is clear risk claims versus a principled insistence on lawful observation.
He's told me, he's gone inside and spoken to someone inside and said he's going to be filming, and they've told him not to do it, and he's continuing.
Yeah, but remember, I don't take orders.
Why are you filming?
I'm just making a video.
Yeah, but why?
Just for my own recreation. I'm certainly not a terrorist. You know, I want to make my motives clear to you. I don't want to, you know, arouse any suspicion.
Say I'm a terrorist,
I understand that, and you said that police stations are valuable targets for terrorists, but I don't believe that there is. There's no data that supports that argument.
There is.
There's no objective basis for you to make statements like that.
That specifically tell them to target.
No, but terrorists aim civilian-dense areas.
They also go after police officers.
No, they don't, mate.
They do.
There's no data that supports that.
There is.
No, there isn't. So when was the last time a police station in London was attacked by a terrorist? I'm not here trying to like get one over you or have a little argument, but I'm just trying to explain my point of view and the reason why I'm being responsible.
A police station was attacked. Someone drove a car.
Edmonton. Yeah, but then a commander also kind of made it aware that that was an isolated incident and it had nothing to do with terrorists. Furthermore, would a terrorist come and stand here in broad daylight? Like, look at this. Look at the gimbal. Like, I'm not really trying to conceal myself or anything.
Yeah, but it's still an issue, isn't it?
It's not really, man.
Well, it is, because
I'm being on a level with you. I'm being polite with you. Like,
I'm not saying you're not being polite. What are you going to do with the video?
That's my indiscretion. Sorry, would you mind identifying yourself, please?
Yeah, my collar number's 1628.
Don't see that's again like it's not a professional attitude. You should say I'm Constable Freeman or whatever your name is. This is my number. I'm attached to this station. And yourself? See, again, it's not professional. I'm not required to give my name.
No, you're not.
But you know, as an officer, you are. Well, you're a public servant, mate.
I'm a Crown servant.
You're a Crown servant. Fair enough.
So it's a common misconception.
Go on, boys.
But the issue is, mate, it's a bit of a security risk, right? People standing outside the police station filming is a bit of a security risk. Right.
Now it's evidence time. The filmer challenges the premise. Where's the data that police stations are targeted? He cites an Edmonton car incident and notes it wasn't terrorism pressing for objective basis over vague threat. The moment pivots to professionalism, collar numbers, proper self-identification, and how officers should present themselves. It's a neat reversal, moving from fear talk to standards, process, and accountability in public duty.
Especially the points you're filming. Right.
I can see that on Google Earth as well, mate.
You can see it on Google Earth. Right.
So there's no any extra added incentive for me filming here. There's no some sort of leverage I'm going to gain from
Google
filming.
Earth's also a couple of months old.
Excuse me?
Right. So Google Earth's also a couple of months to a couple of years old.
Well, I mean, has the infrastructure of the building changed in that time?
Quite a bit actually. Got a refurb last week. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Very nice inside.
Fair enough. It is nice. I went into the reception. It was okay there. So So what is it? What is it that you want from me? What can I do? What can I do for you what can I do for you that's going to kind of make you satisfied? Again, I'm not here to make your job difficult.
Okay, excellent. I know, I appreciate that, and I thank you for that.
But I will continue to film the police station, the back gate, cars coming in and out as much as I please. I need to make you aware of that.
That makes me a bit suspicious.
Are you suspicious of me?
I'm very suspicious of you.
Come on, man.
Because you're filming the back gate of a police station.
Okay, well, suspicion isn't a crime. Suspicion isn't a crime.
The building isn't even that nice a building, but I would understand why you're filming that.
Yeah, again, I'm not here to film the upkeep of the building. You know what I mean? You're all over there having a little laugh and a giggle. Like, I don't think it's that much of a security. Yeah, well, mate. You're saying stuff like you're saying things like terrorists and stuff. Would you all be standing around here having a chuckle and that if a suspected terrorist was? Sorry, I'll just move out of the way.
We're dealing with you, aren't we? Right.
Yeah, but just in general, like.
You would moan if there was 5 of us standing around you, wouldn't you? Because you'd think that was oppressive. That's why 2 of us are talking to you. And
I appreciate that, but I feel like if you had a suspected terrorist in the kind of proximity of a police station, I would expect that person to be surrounded and even cuffed and further. But again, I can assure you, and I've made assurances, that I don't have any nefarious incentive or anything like that.
Okay, but you wouldn't tell me if you did, would you?
I wouldn't, but I could also stand here very suspiciously, not answer any questions, be intrusive, and start a bit of a bother. Because technically, I don't have to account for why I'm here. I don't have to explain why I'm filming. I don't have to say anything. I don't have to assist you. I don't have to assist you at all. But I've given you the courtesy of doing that.
That builds my suspicion.
Yeah, of course. But I'm showing you that that respect, and really I shouldn't. Well, I've just met you, but I've had very, very bad dealings with officers from the Met. So the fact that I'm still kind of maintaining this level of respect, despite prior encounters that I had, should be taken into consideration. So.
Well, I mean, prior encounters for a from like, I don't say, oh, I had bad encounters with people with beige jackets on, and therefore.
Security by obscurity meets open source reality. Officers argue Google imagery can be outdated and the site just got a refurb. The filmer replies that public vantage points remain lawful. He states he'll continue filming cars at the back gate and explains suspicion isn't an offense. Courtesy is offered but not owed, cooperation isn't compelled. The tension crests as both sides test the line between risk perception and clear legal thresholds.
Yeah, but my jacket doesn't dictate my job, does it?
But my job doesn't dictate how I am as a person.
Unfortunately, but you're a minority. Like, you seem like a classy bloke, innit?
The majority of police officers are nice people. I'd say a large majority.
Large majority, small majority, minority.
A very large majority.
Nominal amount.
It's a very rare that you get.
Nah, man, a lot of you are misfits, mate.
That's not true.
That's true, mate. That's true. Trust me. I'm telling you based on my experiences.
Okay. I'm just saying your experiences are the exception, not the rule.
I think a lot of people,
every single day.
A lot of people have had these same exceptions that I've had.
I disagree. Actually, a large majority of people are extremely supportive of the police and have extremely good experiences. I deal with probably 30 to 40 people a day, right? And I'm by no means the busiest, because I don't work in the busiest borough, and a large majority of people have extremely good interactions with the police.
No, fair enough. I mean, this has been a pretty good interaction. Maybe it's the area that you deal in, but it seems like the area is a reflection of the officers so far.
Of course it
but
is.
well, it's not always.
It is. If you think about it, I will agree with you. This is a very nice area with a relatively low crime rate, and most of the people that live in this area are very nice. But if
personal history surfaces, the filmer recounts bad prior encounters with the Met and generalizes about officer conduct. The officer challenges those broad strokes. It's a credibility tug of war lived experience versus professional objection. The tone stays civil but taut, revealing how past grievances inform present caution. Viewers see how distrust accumulates and how a polite exchange can still carry the weight of earlier conflicts.
If you're an officer that works in somewhere that's every day you're coming across people that try to attack you and stab you, etc., you're going to be.
It's not an excuse, yeah, but I'm still
yeah,
but I'm still a member of the public. I'm still not committing a crime, so I wouldn't expect to be treated in any particular way just because I happen to be filming.
No, but what you're
from
doing
public
is, and don't take this wrong way, but I can imagine you can be quite confrontational, right? just by the first interaction I had with you when we first came out, you were a bit more confrontational than you are now, right? That can get people's hackles up, can't it?
Yeah,
right?
but again, mate, I respond based on what I'm given. Do you understand? Like, I won't come out here and deliberately try and antagonize anybody. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
I treat people based on how they treat me. Like,
Right. So what I'm going to ask you to do is stop filming in the police station, right?
is that a request?
It is a request, yeah. Okay. Because it is a security risk. I'm sure you don't want police officers to get hurt, because whatever your motives are, right, whether they are good or bad, right, say you put that footage on YouTube, right, YouTube's open to the world, there's bad people who can use that for bad things, right, and I would prefer basically the worst mask to wear. It doesn't fit properly.
It's alright, take your time.
I would prefer that there wasn't that thing.
Yeah,
right?
I hear what you're saying, but there's no expectation.
We pivot from attitudes to action. The officer notes many citizens support police and suggests the filmer's approach can feel confrontational. Then comes a calm, formal request: please stop filming the police station due to potential misuse online. The filmer answers with first principles: no expectation of privacy in public, democratic freedoms, lawful conduct. It's a clean clash between precautionary preference and constitutional posture.
Of privacy in public, unfortunately. Do you know what I mean? We're lucky to live in a democracy and a free country. So
as a human being to a human being,
yeah,
right, to assist us by not filming the police station, would you do that?
it makes it hard when you know when they ask so politely. It makes
I'm
it
a
hard.
polite person.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
a
a soft
nice guy.
and I'm a soft person. That's the problem. So I want to say yes, but universally, if I agree to your request, universally it's not going to be well accepted. So
But who are you trying to impress?
I'm not trying to impress anyone.
Between me and you, innit?
It's between you and I, but there's a certain standard that I must fulfill when it comes to doing this. Do you know what I mean?
But what standards?
Are you not aware of what this is, by the way? What I'm here to do? You're not aware of this. You
I'm
haven't
fully
been
aware of
briefed
why
on
you're
this.
here.
Yeah. What
Right.
is this then? Tell me what you know about this.
You're an online auditor that comes to try and get reactions from police officers,
So why did you not just say that at the beginning and let me go?
right?
Look, you said it. You're an online auditor trying to get a reaction from.
But-
All right, case closed. Done.
Case goes, could
So you know exactly what this is. Then why have you wasted all this time talking
I-
about terrorism and this and that?
be a detective, shouldn't I?
Bro, you know what I mean? He's
But I
outwitted
didn't
me
know that
there.
until I spoke to you.
He
All
laid
I
the
got-
trap.
All I got was there's people outside filming.
So do you know who I am?
No, I have no clue. Right?
Not the.
Softness versus standards. The filmer admits he's tempted to concede out of politeness, but stresses a broader principle: if he yields here, others lose a precedent. The reveal lands. Officers recognize he's an online auditor seeking reactions to test conduct. The subtext flips: this isn't random filming, but a civic stress test. With the premise clarified, both sides reassess roles, and the conversation resets on more honest terms.
Best detective then.
I'm a good detective. I'm not a psychic.
Oh, well, you're well versed. You've done your homework. So you're aware of auditing.
I'm fully aware of auditing.
Yeah, I was at Belgravia earlier. just watch the video. I don't want to explain anything. But all right.
Alright, what's your YouTube thing? I'll watch it.
Coley Burks.
Coley Burks.
Yeah,
Alright.
Kilo. You know who I am, don't you? Have you watched my videos? What's your favourite video?
I like the one where you don't film the police station, you go away. That's my favourite.
We'll get onto
Right.
that. We'll get onto that. But listen, again, I don't do this because I hate you or because I hate police or
You do it to
something.
be awkward, and you do. right?
I mean, I suppose it is awkward for you, but ultimately, mate, you're a police officer. Like when you signed up to do
Yeah,
this
but
job,
what you're doing is
you're going to
taking-
be in awkward situations.
What
Probably
you're
more
doing is taking
awkward
away
than
our
this.
time from
Yeah, but you've chosen at your own discretion to come and interact with me. Like
because it's my job to do.
you
so.
do understand by interacting with me, like you're playing into my hands technically. Like no one's going to watch a video of a police building. You know what I mean?
And they might do. Well, if they're really into architecture. I really like architecture. I do watch videos about buildings.
All right.
So I'm sad like that.
He's got me again.
So it does happen. There's whole magazines.
I'm sad, mate.
dedicated to
I film police buildings.
You are.
We're-
You know,
let's
take
be
up
sad.
Swimming or something.
Let's be sad together. I play football to be fair, but
Well, there we go. Why don't you film football matches? They're much
it doesn't pay that much. all right.
So, as I've been decent and you have been decent, will you please stop filming the building?
He's killing me
Come
with
on, for
kindness,
me.
man.
Do it for me. Don't do it for anyone else. Purely for me, as an individual, will you do that?
Will I do that? All right.
Make
all
my
right.
job easier and do that for me.
All right,
The more
yeah.
you're here, the more you're getting called out, and I'll be called out, and I'll have to keep coming to talk to you. And however nice you are to talk to, I'd rather you didn't. I didn't.
That's
have
my
to do
weakness,
that.
you know. Softness is my weakness. All right, mate. All right, I'll
Agreed?
stop filming. All right, just
Alright,
because
cool.
you've been so polite,
I
I'll
appreciate
leave it
that.
at that.
Thank you very much. I'm not going to shake your hand because you know COVID and that.
Appreciate it.
But I appreciate your time. Right?
Let other Met officers know kindness is my weakness.
Told you, the majority of us are nice.
Because you won't win otherwise. By detaining me doing all that, you won't win. I'll always win. Do you know what I mean? I'll always win. But you take this round.
Alright, cool.
All right, fella.
As long as I win, that's important.
All right.
Recognition breeds rapport. The officer knows the channel, the banter lightens, and the filmer underscores that engagement feeds the audit, but also that he doesn't hate police. A final Cortis asks, "Stop filming for me, personally." The filmer agrees, conceding that kindness swayed him. Kindness is my weakness. That human close resolves the standoff without force. If you enjoyed this breakdown, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.